from the windy city of Chicago. Baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Travis Wood is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the
Leading
lineup.
off tonight
This is
for
a
Pittsburgh,
really good pitcher.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first to take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Striding in, number 23, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he's back easily. from the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Moustakas leads off first with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
The third baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Alomar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Wrigley. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Ervin Santana, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. 0-1 count and the pitch. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Albert Alomar.
Settling in now, Albert Alomar. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's set and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first two guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Digging in, Javier Baez, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Santana will go over to first here, and the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Robert stands at first with 1 out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Santana comes set. Here it comes on 1-0.
Nope.
Pitch inside the throw. He's going to be cornered too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Three and 0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. Two and two.
That's the ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Enters play here at 279. 29 homers and 62 driven in. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Maben. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alomar has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
The pitcher, Irvin Santana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Bunting now is Santana, and he gets it down. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pirates leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Castro makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The 0-2 home, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Adam Frazier, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Pirates on top, 2-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
Play ball.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Circle change. Change there, called strike 1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Reyes, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
Ball even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, Mike Moustakas. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Bases
are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier comes up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now
into the box, number 23. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again.
Santana.
He was a lot more careful with him there.
So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The short hit hard. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're up 2-0.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box,
The left
Junior
fielder.
Lake. He'll get us
Junior
going in the home half of inning
Lake.
number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And
Batting
with
ninth.
1 away, let's give you
The
a look at the
pitcher.
standings in the NL
Travis
Central entering play as you see
Wood.
where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So striding forward now, Travis Wood. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's got to feel good about that right there. You know,
The
you're
batter.
not expecting much
The
on the
right fielder.
offensive side.
Louis.
He said to heck with that. He
Robert.
fined barrel right there. That was a bullet for a base hit.
At the plate, Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Wood, base runner at first with one out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second
The
with
center
one
fielder.
out. I know
Number
you're looking
5.
for a double play ball, Dan.
Albert.
No question about it. I think one of the
Alomar.
things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Into the box now, Albert Alomar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The
Ready
third
now,
baseman, number
Javier
24.
Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him
Javier.
here in the 3rd.
Baez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends
Now
his hitting
batting,
streak
catcher.
to 6 games.
Yeah, no
Wilson.
doubt about it. 6 days in a row with
Contreras.
knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now another 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Chance. Starlin Castro.
For the Cubs.
For 1 thus far.
That's shortstop.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
3-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Hernandez. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Davis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Well, it's
Now
still early, but it's also
baseman,
worth noting that he'd
Adam
be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Line drive to left. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-0. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 25, Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Maben, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
The
nice pick.
30, Irvin.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher. Irvin Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. Santana, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. This is on the ground over to first. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So striding in, Junior late.
Leading off
he flew
for
out
the
at his
Cubs,
last at-bat.
the left fielder, Junior Lake.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And that's out number one. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Your
Juan
attention, please.
Francisco will move into the on-deck
Cubs,
circle now to try to
number
get something
21,
started here with one gone in the inning.
Francisco.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Francisco is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8
The
now
bat,
in the ball game.
the right fielder.
Well, you can tell by their
Louis
approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 2-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Albert Alomar would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a
Now
two-out
batting,
walk to
center
anybody,
fielder,
but especially to
Albert
a speed demon like
Alomar.
him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Alomar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Santana will go over to first here, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vizcaino
your
takes
attention,
over
please.
to start the 6th inning
Now
on the mound.
for the Chicago Cubs, number 47. Oh, wrote it. Vizcaino.
Digging in once again, number 23. He
Leading
launched
off
one
the
over the
pitcher,
wall back in the
the
opening
catcher,
frame.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, number 23 hits a little over the 270 mark. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark. That means stick around after the game for another Fireworks Friday, presented by MLB The Show. The presentation will begin approximately 15 minutes after the final out, so be sure to stay in your seats following the game.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Robert. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next for the book goes Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Frazier is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
He singled his last time
the third baseman, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight.
Catcher,
gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Up next for the
Two
Cubs,
away now for the Cubs in the
the
sixth.
shortstop,
And that'll bring in the
Starlin.
shortstop, Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A ball and a strike now.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Santana gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slow roller left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-0 on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge. The hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And a bit of a power throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1-2-3
it's
go the
time for the
Pirates as they're unable to end to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Oscar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
into the
second
box
baseman,
now, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 the count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in. As we take a look at his numbers,
now
a couple
batting,
of things
left
jump
fielder.
out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Runner goes. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Your
Gordon
attention,
Haas
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Gordon Haas.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Haas is exactly a .260 hitter. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Maben has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He's in there at the plate. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
The right field
was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention,
31
please.
takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching and batting in the eighth spot, number 31. Now playing left field and batting ninth, number 28, Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Morrison on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2.
Ladies and
James
gentlemen,
Russell
your
has
attention,
been summoned
please.
from the bullpen as
Now
he'll do
pitching
so
for
to
the
start
Cubs,
the 8th.
number 35, James Russell.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And Morrison in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Robert is there, 1 away.
You know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one.
Now
the bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Up high, 2-1 now. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So in now for Chicago,
leading off
Albert
for the
Alomar.
Cubs, the center fielder, Albert Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Morrison arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
number
out.
24.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The catcher, number 40.
Every great catch.
Wilson.
One, getting the right route to make the play. And 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
In now, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, the 1-0. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Riding into the box, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Your
Aaron
attention,
Bunning
please.
comes on to work
Now
now, and he's their
pitching for the
usual
Chicago
closer,
Cubs.
but this is obviously
Number
not a
16.
save opportunity.
Aaron.
Yeah, and this is all about just
Bunning.
getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to
Leading off
pitch in
with
a
the
real
fight.
game
The
situation
catcher,
here.
number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Bunting benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Now
standing in, Carlos Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
No balls.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2. Here it is. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Standing in, Oscar Hernandez, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Your
Michael
attention, please.
McCaldy enters to
Now
do the pitching, and best case scenario for him
13,
is to push this one into extra innings.
McCaldy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Santana gonna have to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging
second
in and looking
baseman,
for more. Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Yeah.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped up. Santana is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
That's
34.
exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Late.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Junior Lake. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0. And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Left field and deep. Morrison ranging back at the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. And if the Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here, there you get a look at what's available for them. Kurt Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Kurt Suzuki.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 1-0. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. A throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Instead, we're headed to extra innings as the side is retired.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Strop
please.
Takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the first
for
man
the
to
Cubs,
pitch here in extra innings.
number 46, Pedro Strop.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Alomar on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Your attention, please.
Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Neil Walker.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Walker was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Walker comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way it worked out well for him. That's a well thrown pitch, though.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Logan Morrison will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
At the plate, Logan Morrison has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The batter, number 7.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes. No balls and a strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Alomar moving in. strikes there, and that's the second out. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit to first. And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box, number 23, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled away. Walker at third. Morrison over at second. Moustakas on at first with two down. And it's fouled away. Two balls and two strikes, the count of the Pirates catcher. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Cody Allen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 38, Cody Allen.
Young is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels
The center
off base.
fielder,
And
number
that's just what
5.
they did right there. Big
Albert
strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Albert Alomar. Fouled off. Into the wind, the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Cubs are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Your
Glover
attention,
takes
please.
the mound to start the
Now
11th
pitching
inning.
for the Cubs, number 17.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. 0
Leading
for
off
4
for the
with a
Pirates,
strikeout thus
The
far.
third baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zero.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Hernandez calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Digging in now,
the center
Andrew
fielder,
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Ready once again, Javier
Leading off
Baez.
for the
He'll
Cubs,
start things out here in
the
a
third
tie ball
baseman,
game.
Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say
The
these
catcher,
lineups have been
40.
anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense,
Contreras.
and they've been fantastic all game long.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Mustakas in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in,
Shortstop,
Castro. It
Starlin.
was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Castro.
Allen's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 11 innings in the books now, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Chris Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
19, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. One-oh count. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball just inside.
Full count.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Pirates, the pitcher, Cody.
Eric
Your attention,
Ibar
please.
will come on to pinch it now
for
with a runner
Pittsburgh.
at first and nobody
Number
out.
2, Eric Ibar.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Ibar, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the
Now
plate.
batting.
Nice execution by the hitter.
Logan Morrison.
In now, Logan Morrison, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as that will plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Ibar on third. Morrison is at second with nobody out. Popped up. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Blake Parker comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, Mike Moustakas sent in the air out to straightaway central. Alomar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Number 23 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Count even now at 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
3 runs already home here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hard ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
4 runs here in this half inning. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
You're at least.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 54, Neil Ramirez.
Chris Davis will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that missed. That's
fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
They got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
In now, Eric Ibar grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Robert giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Bucks out in front, 8-2. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Oscar Hernandez.
Leading off
and
for
they'll
the
need
Cubs,
him to get something going
the
here.
first baseman, Oscar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept
Now
his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
The next Cub up, Junior Lake. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So here now's the pitcher, Neil Ramirez.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. And their runners at the corners now. Melancon's ready. First pitch on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is McCutchen, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Frazier is on his way home. He will score, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. Fielder. He ropes a triple, driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Your attention, please.
Will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Tony Watson.
Into the box, Albert Alomar, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
8-4 tonight. Pittsburgh swung the bats well with 16 hits. Cody Allen gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.